Hi there, how are you? Glad you could be here. Wanted to share with you how to read a stock chart. So I see a lot of beginners using a simple line chart, and what I'm going to share with you is how to read a candlestick chart. It will definitely help you improve your trading and increase your profits exponentially. So it'll be a huge difference, okay? As you can see, the line chart is very simple, and if you're not used to the candlestick chart, go ahead and take a look at it and get used to it. It will by far help your trading. So this is Apple stock. It's on a monthly basis, which means each bar represents 1 month's time. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit just to make it easier for you. We'll take a look at 1 month at a time. So for example, this bar right here is April of 2020. You can see down below April 1st, 2020. This bar is May 1st, 2020. It includes the entire month from the first to the finish. All right. So we're going to look at April and show you exactly how to read this chart so that you can zoom in. If you're more of a day trader, you can zoom in and follow the same exact kind of reading of the charts. All right. So if we look at the bottom, let me get a look at the bottom of the chart. This is where it opened, okay? The solid green part is where it opened at. So right across this line is the open. So that's about 246. And what happened with this wick down below is the stock managed to drop down to approximately 234. If you look up here, it will tell us the price. So the low is 236.90. Okay, the high was 294 and 53 cents. So during the month of April, it opened at 246 and 50 cents. It went down as low as 236 and 90 cents, and then continued on up through the month and closed at 293 and 80 cents. All right, it looks like there was a little wick above it, about $1, less than $1, and it closed up here. All right, so it started down here and then it moved up to here. That's where it closed at. The following month, it moved over to here as it's open. All right, and then has continued up, has gone up a little bit, and right now today it is closed at 315.01. So that's current. So that gives you a range of price that it has gone through for the month. If you look at it on a larger scale, it gives you an idea of the trend as well. Okay, obviously continued up. Apple's a good one to go by. But what I want to show you now is how it can help you in your trading to zoom in and take a look closer. So let's zoom into the days, and we'll make this a little, stretch this out so it makes a little more sense. And get rid of this bar for you. So on the per day basis, so now rather than each bar represent an entire month, it represents just one day. All right. Most charts you can change. You can see you've got a month, a week, a day, down to hours, down to minutes, down to the 1 minute. And each time we change the chart, it's going to represent a different piece. So this is tough to see. You would have to stretch it out to see where it was. Let's go back to day. There we are. So this day, if you see at the bottom, May 11th, 2020, May 8th, May 7th, May 6th, May 5th, all right? And this will give you the range of the day. If you look over here in this top area here, all the charts out there, no matter which one you use, will give you this information. So you just have to find it on whichever platform you're using. This is TradingView. It's a free software. You can upgrade if you want, but it's what I use. I use the free part. So let's look at this day, May 5th. The open was 295. $297.06, and it continued on up all the way to the high of 301, and then it closed at 297.56. That's how you read a candlestick. It gives you so much more information than a line chart. We have no idea what happened. We have no idea. Okay, and that's what you need to know. You would need to know what's happening during the day. Look at this bar here. This giant wick is what they call this tall tail. Well, that means it opened here. It went way up here. This was a solid green bar at one point during the day. And then by the time it closed, it came all the way back down. So it went up to $2.99. It dropped $10 and closed at $2.89. If we look at that on a line chart, oops, you can't see that. We just know it continues up, and we don't know that there might be an issue happening on that day or what's going on around it. All right. So that's how you can read a chart. Let's zoom in even more. We'll go to an hourly. And this is where you get into day trading a little bit. So this is the past few days on an hourly chart. Can really help you see the trend. That'll be a whole nother video. Okay, just real quick trend line. But this is how beneficial it can be. This is where you can get into drawing the trend lines, where it really is helpful as you understand these candlesticks and where they're going and what's happening throughout the day. I hope that helps. Check the links below for more information or to take a look at the next step. And right now, this is our learning how to look at a candlestick. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time.